Pam Gomez here, host of TechTALK Live, a show brought to you from Nassau, Bahamas. A show that is for the entrepreneur by an entrepreneur. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, TechTALK Live, and be notified when we go live Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you there. Hi, everybody. How are you? Welcome to Tech Evening, and I'm happy to be here with you all. Tonight, I want to talk to you about, well, what's been happening this week in technology and what I found most interesting today. How was your week? I'm going to be reading your comments in the chat, so I would invite you to participate, and I will do my best to answer all of your questions, comments, and I'd even look at some of your suggestions. So with that being said, tonight's show, I want to let you know, is not going to be the usual show where I pick a topic and I go bam, 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 bam down the line. It's a little different. And the reason for that is, and I'm going to be straight up, transparent. I had a very, very rough day, one in which I spent most of the day in bed with a headache. And if you know me, you know I love aromatherapy, and you would know that I don't support, or I don't like taking a pill, right? So I fought it all day until I got to the point where I had to take something. So I got my essential oils, and I did a day of just essential oil therapy. It worked well. I fell asleep, and I'm much better, but I wasn't able to go ahead with the earlier plan that I had because it was incomplete. So I did some research today. Yes, I did some this afternoon. And there's a couple of things that was happening out there. I noticed some changes in some programs that I've been using to bring you quality information. And one of those programs is Canva. You know I love Canva, don't you? Yes, I do love Canva. And I found that Canva has an update. They brought out some new themes or some new designs, I guess, and a new feature or two in the back end, the dashboard that you use to create your posts, slides, ebook, and all the rest of it. So I invite you to go over to TechTalk Live, and let me see if I can do this for you without making a boo-boo. Trying to get over on my channel so I can see you guys' comments. And I want to give you a view of that dashboard, because Canva now has a place where you can actually add folders for your work, or let's say you have a client, right? So I'm going to go to the Canva screen right now, and I'll show it to you rather than tell you. I think it's pretty neat, but it has one or two little glitches. But the benefits that comes from using Canva far outweighs the negatives. And I would recommend Canva to any of you interested in doing posts and what have you. Okay, so here's the Canva screen. this left-hand side board, they've added files, so you can add new file folders. So you can have a client and you want their work in one place so you can find it. You go to the folders, they've added 2 folders. I guess the premium will probably come with more than 2, but right now it's only 2 for the free version. This is the free version that I'm using. For those of you who have never used Canva, this is the dashboard. So once you sign up, there'll be your name, your picture, your email address, I guess. This button here, the green button, create a design, that's the start. But they've chosen a couple, I guess, templates for you to start with. Social media posts, presentation, poster, Facebook posts, blog graphic, and the likes. And then if those dimensions do not fit what you want to do, they have others. But the other thing I wanted to show you about Canva is in the earlier versions, a couple of these weren't here. A couple of these templates were not here. They've recently added them. Okay. And in addition to that, this plus sign means more. So you have much more designs to choose from. And this is just the tip of the iceberg because you can create your own. You have documents, you have blogging and ebooks templates, you have marketing material, you have social media email headers, you have, oh my goodness, events and ads. So there's so many designs to choose from. It's up to you and what your goal is. That's the new thing with Canva. Okay, so my friends, there you have it. That's the update to Canva. All right, that was one, just one. So the other thing I wanted to talk to you about this week is, and I don't know if everybody has gotten this, but the talk around town is all about Facebook. Yeah. In particular, Facebook Messenger. Facebook Messenger is the big talk around town this week. And I personally haven't gotten it yet in the Bahamas, so I'm a little teed. Yes, I'm a little teed. I haven't gotten it. So what I wanted to say, if you've got it and you want to share it with me, tell me about it. Leave me a note in the chat. You know, I'm trying to get to your comments right now to see if I can see them, but I haven't seen it yet. I don't know why it's not coming up. So, but still, comment. Leave me a comment and I'll see it and I'll answer it. If not this afternoon, this evening, I'll do it as soon as I can. Yeah, for some reason it's not coming up today. So there it is. I want you to be able to test it out if you get it. Tell me how it works for you. I'm told it's similar to Snapchat. Some people have even calling it Snapchat, right? So if you get it and you test it out, send a sister a note, leave me a comment below this video, and oh yes, please subscribe and tell us about your experience with the new Facebook Messenger that is similar to Snapchat. I understand they get videos and all that stuff going on, but I personally haven't seen it just yet. So maybe it's not rolled out in the Bahamas. Hey, what can I say? I was late in getting going live on Facebook. So I guess they just last. Oh my goodness. That's all I can say, my dear, because we haven't gotten it. I haven't gotten it yet. But I'm still looking. I'm still looking. The other thing I wanted to talk about tonight is live streaming. If you don't know it and you're not doing it, it is the way to go. You have to be consistent. And that is one of the reasons I'm here tonight, to continue with my consistency of bringing you tech talk tips on a Friday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope that someone listening or watching the replay would benefit from this talk. Maybe you're not on Facebook. You don't want to go on Facebook for whatever reason. I have a friend who tells me, oh, I'm never going to go on Facebook. It's too public. My personal information will be out there. I'm not doing that. And I can't go against her. She's my friend, and I love her dearly. Yes, I love her dearly, but I am not going to say to her, dearest, Facebook is where it's at. I can't, because she's totally against it. She feels that Facebook, it's not good for her identity and personal information. She feels that it'll be in the public, and she doesn't want to put it out there. And I can't blame her, because some people are very, very private, and you have to respect that. But I think she's missing out because of the benefits of being on Facebook. You meet people from all around the world. Some of my best friends are on the other side of the world. I probably never will meet them. But because we keep in contact on Facebook, maybe not every day, maybe every other day, that makes a difference. I feel like I could travel to Europe and I'll know someone there. I could travel to Africa and I will know someone there. It's amazing the amount of people you meet online. And there was a particular platform, not Facebook, where there was live streaming. And I'm going to call the word, but I know my friend Eileen over at Work and Focus is going to say, okay, I'm over it. But anyway, it's Blab. When I was first introduced to Blab, after a short stint on Periscope, the number of persons in my friends list and my community just grew by leaps and bounds. I have friends in Scotland. Hey, Fraser. I have friends in the Netherlands. Hey, Natalie. I have friends in the US. And if I start calling, I'm going to run out of I think my friends are going to get mad at me because I missed a name, because it's not one person. And I said Scotland and the Netherlands because I wanted to give those two individuals a shout out, because they impact my life greatly. My friends, there are so many people who impact my life on this platform called Facebook that I don't think I would have met or interacted with these people had there not been a Facebook. So in that regard, I'm going to shout out the entire Work and Focus group, especially our diva, Eileen, Robert, Alfredo, Bo, Beauty Bubble. You guys know that team is an awesome team. William, Guy, we're missing you. You got to come back. We haven't seen you for a little while, but that group of people makes such an impact on my life. Um, it's amazing. You know, sometimes you say two heads better than one. With that group, it's like 12 heads better than one. Because if I'm off track today, someone in that group of persons that I met online is on track. And just by sharing a comment or a suggestion or a tool, they make my life so easy. And I hope that I'm doing the same for them, which I know some of them have shared that, yeah, something I said or I did impact them. So for that reason, I think my pros outweighs my cons when it comes to Facebook. But in the Bahamas, there's this song, Facebook is the devil. So I can relate to both sides. You just have to know when to turn it off and when to turn it on. There's a friend who says that she knows persons who actually go to sleep with their Facebook or their phone, their mobile phone, beside their bed so that they can turn on Facebook. So for that reason, yes, I can relate to both sides of this coin. And the pros outweighs the cons for me. So just keep in mind that it can be a benefit and it could be a negative. Okay? So whenever you decide that you are going to go on Facebook, bear in mind the benefits and the negatives. Yeah, bear in mind because it's only you that takes care of you. Okay? Yeah, you have to take care of you. So, with that being said, the other thing I wanted to talk about was YouTube. Yeah, YouTube Live, where we're at right now, is awesome. I love it. I love the platform. The only thing about it that I may question sometimes is the fact that my traffic isn't as great as if I was on that other platform. And yeah, I'm talking about Blab again because once you go on Blab, it's almost like open and everybody knows you're there. And you get immediate reactions from people. You get immediate responses. You get immediate feedback. So Facebook, even though it gives me this platform, I have to wait a few minutes. I have to send out my notices. I have to advertise weeks in advance. And then your friends and persons interested in your topic would jump on board. But tonight, it's just an open forum on my live broadcast. But I still feel that I have the audience because this very same video will be repurposed in a blog. It will be replayed. So it is almost evergreen. Evergreen, I call it, because persons could benefit from it even after I'm not live. Okay. With YouTube Live, the benefits of YouTube Live, you can screen share. Like I shared with you a moment ago, my Canva page. That's a benefit that other platforms all don't have. Be Live. I can go Be Live to Facebook, but Be Live will not give me that screen sharing option. I can have another person join me in the chat, or from the chat join me on screen, but it would have had to have been prearranged or planned. I can't just sit. Well, I guess I could just share the link with someone over in the chat and say, come on over, let's talk. But tonight, it's just me. I'm solo. The other things that you can do with YouTube Live is you can chat, you can share a private chat with your guests one-on-one. You can, you have your control panel. You can be your own cameraman where you can add or take away shots or adjust your board to the way you want to be seen. You have a control room. I could control the settings. There's Google effects that I can bring into the broadcast. And that's a benefit because, you know, Google, there's a whole slate of effects that I could implement should, I wonder, oh, what the heck, let's go for it. Let's go for it. There it is. There, you see the heart following me? Yeah, I could do stuff like that with Google Effects. I can put on a tiara. Yeah, you want to see me in a tiara? There you go. You see, there's such little benefits from using the various platforms. Um, oh my gosh, I don't know if I should do any more of this because I'm gonna get carried away. But anyway, what the heck? Don't put on some glasses. This is all from using YouTube Live, my friends. That has Google Effects, and I could be the nerd. I could change that and take off my tiara and what the heck? Go for it, girl. Look here. You know, you can have fun with these platforms. You don't have to be all suit and tie and, you know, preaching. You could use this as a fun means of doing a presentation, you know, like I'm doing right now. It can be fun. And of course, you know, all fun and games aside, it's Lent. And I gotta bring out my halo. Yes, I gotta bring out my halo. It's 40 days of Lent. And what I've been doing, I've not given up sugar. Even though I gave up sugar a long time ago, when I started my 30-day detox, I decided to take on a couple things. So if you ask me to do something for you in this 40 days, I might say yes, because the thing that I'm doing in Lent is being more helpful to others. So there's a hint. If you need help with a project, now is the time to ask. The only thing I ask of you is that you subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, TechTALK Live. That's the one thing I'm going to ask of you in return. And with that, I am going to give my last promo to Google. Yeah, Google. I love them. You know, I love the whole Google suite. I use the forms. I use the Google Sheets. I use, oh my goodness, the whole suite I use. And if you need help with using any of those, I will do my best to assist you, even though I gotta admit, a couple of them I'm still learning, but Getting there. There it goes. That was my fun with Google features and props. So with that, thank you. Oh my goodness, I hope this does that for me. Yeah, Google has a whole, this features, it's just awesome on YouTube Live. So the other thing I could do, you know, today I wanted to go to the beach, but I didn't, but here it is. I'm at the beach. Goodness gracious, I'm at the beach. How about that? That halo need to come back now because I'm feeling the relaxation of just looking at this water and imagining that I'm there, even though I'm not. So, time to go home now. All right, let's take a trip. Oh my goodness, isn't that beautiful? Can you see the water? Is it the River Thames? Okay, let's go to the mountains. Wait, let me see something here. And don't think because you're seeing me the way you're seeing me, it has to stay that way. It can be adjusted, okay? It can be adjusted. So I can pull it back, I can pull it out, or it can be adjusted. So don't feel, you know, it has to stay that way, that Pam is making it look. No, it doesn't. There are adjustments that you can do to the page to make it look much better, okay? So this is just to show you that it exists. Oh, there's the mountains I'm flying over. Must be an angel. Okay, enough of that now. Thank you so much for being patient with me and watching all of this stuff. But that was fun. What you think? I love that little presentation. It was just fun for me anyway. I hope it was for you. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. That's my fun with Google. With Google, yes, Google Hangouts for tonight anyway. I didn't think I'll make it 30 minutes talking, just shooting the breeze, but I actually did. And it was fun. How about you? Did you enjoy that? I enjoyed bringing it to you. There's so much more that we can do in the next week ahead to be more productive and businesses and learn from each other. If there's something that you'd like to learn that you're not familiar with, or yeah, something that you'd like to learn, whether it's how to use Google Hangouts, how to go live, how to live stream, leave me a comment below this video and I will be sure to check it out for you and share it with you. Okay. I don't see any questions. I'm looking for questions from my chat, but there's no questions right now. So I guess everybody's gotten all the answers. And I've covered my topic pretty well. So with that, I'm going to say good night. And thank you again for watching Tech Talk Live on a Friday night, giving up your Friday evening to be with me. This has been my pleasure. As a matter of fact, it's been fun to do those presentations just now. We talked about Canva. We talked about Facebook, and we talked about YouTube Live. I once again invite you to hit the subscribe button below this video. Subscribe so you'll be notified on a weekly basis when I go live, to bring you information about technology and how you can use tech in your daily life. I see I have one viewer. I'm wrapping up, but if you leave me a comment, I'll stay longer. I have some more tips I'd like to share. So just throw up a comment like your name in the chat, and I would oblige. So if you're not already subscribed to Tech Talk Live, you can go to the channel Tech Talk Live on YouTube and hit the subscribe button. There's a number of nuggets under the video. I have tips for live streaming. I have gear that I use to live stream. I have software that I use to make my entrepreneurial business flow better. Links to tools like Opt-in Monster to create a mailing list, pretty links to share your links with, but you don't want the person to see that long link, so you can make it a smaller link. And also tips and tricks on how to do certain things while live streaming, lighting, suggestions for lighting, and several others. So I want to say thank you. I see my visitor doesn't want to comment, so I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. It's been my pleasure being here with you tonight. I hope those fun things that I did were fun for you as well. And if you need to know how to do them, leave me a comment. I will answer them. I'm sure I will. Actually, I'm looking right now for your comment to answer your question, but you didn't pop one up yet. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. I've left my Facebook page link, so you can find me over on Facebook at Tech Talk Multimedia Marketing. If by chance you need a flyer made up for an event or a function you're having, hit me up, send me a note. I'll do 100 flyers within one day based on you approving the design, okay? Also, if you need help with your website, that's what I do. I help you build your website to give you and your business more exposure. And if you want an example of a website that I've built, I not only give you one, I will give you two. The links are below the video. The first link is to my Tech Talk Live242.com website. I built that website within 1 week, 5 days. It's not where I want it just yet because I'm still working on it, but that's 5 pages done within 5 days, a page a day. And if you want to reach out to me and Facebook is not your thing, and you go by the website and couldn't find a contact me page, which is there, by the way, there's a contact me page on the website. You can tweet me at Tech Talk Live 1. I read your tweets. You can direct message me. You can follow me on Twitter, and then you'll be able to direct message me. I get that right to my mobile. Click. Instagram. Oh my goodness. If you know me from Instagram, you know my love for aromatherapy. Well, tonight I'm not talking aromatherapy, I'm talking tech. But my Instagram is strictly aromatherapy, but there's a hidden gem on my Instagram page. Every blank post you see has a nugget below it. And only Only if you read below the blank page, you get the nugget. I shared a 30-day detox journal. I opened my journal to the world about detoxing with lemon water, ginger, and apple cider vinegar. So for 30 days, I wrote exactly how I felt, exactly what I ate, and the effects afterwards. Um, when I say the effects after 30 days. Some days I did not feel good, but it's all documented in that 30-day journal. Now I've gone beyond the 30 days and I've switched my focus. My focus in the blank areas of my Instagram is now about technology. So I ask you to subscribe in the Instagram post, but I share a nugget each day. It could be how to create your or email list, email marketing, or I share a tool such as BombBomb. And oh, guys, you gotta check this out. It's a video email tool, and it's called Bam Bam, right? And BombBomb, sorry. And it is, guess what? I'll write it over in the chat. You gotta check this out because it is awesome. No longer do you have to type out long emails. No longer do you have to worry about spelling mistakes because you're speaking. You're speaking in these videos, and I've been using it to talk to a couple of my clients, and oh my goodness, they're loving it. They're using it. It's working. It's bomb bomb. You can do sales emails, you can do campaigns, but all by video. Yes, all by video. Bomb bomb. And I gotta say, thank you, Robert, because you shared it with me. The other thing is, boy, I'm closing, but then there's so many nuggets coming to the forefront. I talked about my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel will not be where it's at without a couple of things. Eileen Smith and TubeBuddy, and well, 3, Beauty Bubble. Because I remember in the early days of me starting my YouTube channel, I was helping someone to build their YouTube channel. So I would stay online on Sundays with this person, and we would just create videos, or I wouldn't say manipulate, but research, more research than anything else. We'd research how to build our YouTube channel. We would create thumbnails together. We would find out how to monetize together. We would learn all about Google Analytics and how to read the analytics on uh, YouTube. Yes, we did that on a Sunday afternoon. And sometimes I remember with my friend Moonshadow, we would start working on a Saturday afternoon. And I remember one incident in particular. We were so excited about what we were doing to our YouTube channels and how we were growing our YouTube channels that we stayed on for 24 hours. The only thing we did was take the, oh, I'll be right back. We went off camera, put your camera on pause, do what you had to do within your house, and come right back. I remember seeing the sunrise the next morning. It was so exciting to know that I was working with persons around the world, not just me alone, okay? And at the end of the exercise, we all had accomplished something. It wasn't like one person growing. We all grew together. So that's what's important about having a team. You know what I mean? Having that accountability partner. And yes, being able to step away when you need to step away from the, no, I sometimes say, okay, step away from the PC, step away from the PC. All right, I'm not answering an email, I'm not doing a video, I'm not reading my Facebook, but it's my choice. Okay, it's my choice. But my audience, my followers, I know I have an obligation and a responsibility to them. So if I'm not there in person, I would have prepared and left them something to so as not to break the consistency and the trend that I had started. But they know that I'm within reach. You know that I'm within reach. Maybe the DMs and the tweets are not read every hour on the hour, but they are read and responses do get out. So that is Bomb Bomb. That is YouTube and Instagram. TubeBuddy, yes, TubeBuddy. I don't know where I'd be without you. And PicMonkey. In addition to Canva, I use PicMonkey. And PicMonkey is a graphics design tool that allows me to, make the most beautiful, beautiful posts on Facebook, Instagram, all across social media, Twitter. I use them to design my banners and my headers and footers on emails and like PicMonkey. And I'll also put that link in the chat, but the chat is going to go away, guys. So these links will be below this very video, right below this video. So if you're looking for one of the links I spoke about, check below the video. And please, oh please, don't let me down. Subscribe. Subscribe and be notified when I go live again on Friday. Which date is that? Friday the 17th. Oh my goodness. Friday the 17th. I think I'm traveling. But guess what? I could leave you a recording. Yeah, I'm traveling on the 17th. So if I'm not here live, there will be information left for you. So with that, this time, guys, I'm really going to say goodnight because I've been here for almost 45 minutes, but it was my pleasure to speak with you again this Friday evening about technology. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, leave me a question. I'll be happy to answer it for you. Thank you for watching. This is Pam Gomez from Nassau, Bahamas saying, have a great evening. Bye.